Hello lovelies, it's Brianna. So today's video is part 2 of my Snow White look in my Disney Princess collection. This is the nighttime look. I took this in a little bit of a different direction. The inspiration for this nighttime look actually came from the Evil Queen from the Snow White movies instead of Snow White herself. Honestly, I really love purple, and the theme with the Evil Queen, a lot of it is purple. A lot of her look is purple. So I really wanted to do something purple, so I went with inspiration from the Evil Queen, and this is what I came up with. But if you want to see how I achieved this look, then just stay tuned. So I've gone ahead and applied my eyeshadow primer, which is just the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Primer that I normally use, and we're going to start out by going in with this brush right here. It's just a nice fluffy brush, but it is kind of more flat. And we're going to go into this purple shade in my Shany 96 color palette, and we're going to go into this purple shade right here. And I'm going to pick this up on that brush, and this color I'm going to be applying all over the lid. So the next color that we're going to go into, this is an older shade. I'm not sure if it's still sold, but it is the Hard Candy Baked Glitter Eyeshadow in the color SuperNova. This is what it looks like. It's just a very deep purple, very dark purple, so that's what you're really looking for. The glitter in this doesn't matter, it's just a nice purple shade. And I'm going to go in with a stiff blending brush like this, and I'm just going to pick up this color. And this color I'm going to focus on the outer corner and the crease. And then to finish up the eye, we're going to go in with a flat brush like this, back into the Shany palette, into this deeper purple right here. Showing up kind of blue on camera, it's just a more vibrant purple. Just gonna pick this up on my brush, and I'm gonna pat this on the inner third. Make sure everything's nice and blended. I'm just going to go back into the same brush I used before, no extra product on it, and just blend this all together. And for the last eyeshadow shade on the lid, I'm going to go in with a kind of stiffer brush like this. Just basically focus. There we go. Just really any brush I have. And I'm going to go into this skin colored eyeshadow right here. At least for me, it's skin tone colored, and this I'm just going to use to kind of blend everything out at the top, and it also works as a nice highlight under my brow bone. That's it for eyeshadow, but we're going to go ahead and move straight on into eyeliner. And because I am doing such a dramatic wing on the eyeliner, I'm going to try to make this simpler on myself by going in with a angled eyeliner brush like this. And I'm going to go in to just any black eyeshadow that I have, pick up some shadow on my brush, and then I'm going to basically outline where my wing is going to be. And I'm going to turn my mirror around so I can have magnification going on. I want this to basically almost connect to the bottom. Did that make any sense? I don't know if that made any sense. Basically a line like that. And now I'm going to go in with my actual liquid eyeliner, which I'm just using the NYC Hot Definition liquid eyeliner. This is a felt tip eyeliner pencil, or pen, I guess, marker. And I'm gonna go ahead and outline this line Sorry, that got out of view for you guys. So I'm going to apply my false lashes. I'm going to go ahead and do that, get that step out of the way. Once again, I don't know what lashes these are. Okay, these are Kiss lashes, but I don't know what they're called. But I do have the number. So these are Kiss lashes and the number DGLA01. And they're just really, really dramatic lashes. It's not even gonna focus. It's just a really dramatic lash. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this, and I'll meet you guys right back here. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my foundation, and for that I used the Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation in the color Fair. And I also applied my highlighter in the usual spots, but I wanted to show you this last spot before I set that. The Evil Queen, her cheekbones are really defined, and so to help us achieve that, we're gonna highlight underneath where our contour would go. Just like right there. And then blend that out with our Beauty Blender. And then before we move on into contouring, I am going to set off all of my concealer using my e.l.f. translucent powder. And then we're going to move into contouring. Like I said, the Evil Queen has very, very defined cheekbones. And so we're going to go into my normal contouring palette, pick up my contouring color. And then we're also going to contour our nose. And then for blush, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Let me pick up the right blush. My e.l.f. blush in the color Shy. And I'm going to be using this if I can get it open. And we're gonna go into my little janky blush brush because I still can't find my actual one. Don't want to put that much color on. Wow, that was a lot of fallout. And this I'm going to focus toward, unlike this daytime Snow White look, we're going to focus on this towards the outer portion. And now I'm going to take my e.l.f. Kabuki brush and blend out all this excess powder. And I'm going to go in and highlight using my normal highlighting palette as well, which is the Wet n Wild Illuminating Face Palette in the color Catwalk Pink, I believe. Yes. And just a stippling brush like this. And then I'll just use my finger to highlight down my nose. And now we're going to finish up the eyes really quickly by going in with a stiff brush like this. And I'm going to go back into this hard candy shade that we used earlier. Just pick up a little bit of it. Not too much. And I'm going to drag this down the lower lash line. I'm also going to go back into that color that we used to highlight the brow bone. And with a clean finger, I'm just going to pick a little bit of it up and pop it on my inner corners. And I do want to apply a little mascara to kind of blend my lashes together with my fake lashes. So I'm just using the e.l.f. Volume Pumping Mascara. And I'll also apply a little to my bottom lashes. And the last thing we're going to do is lips, and since the face is kind of more dramatic, I'm just going to keep the lips pretty simple. And I'm going to be going into a liquid lipstick, if I can find it. This is a Lime Crime liquid lipstick in the color Bleached. It's just a nice nudie color. And I actually really like the formula of this a lot. Alright you guys, so that is the completed look. After I put the lipstick on, I realized I kind of don't like the color with the look, but you know, it is what it is. I really love the way the eye turned out. I love these lashes. I really want to get a different pair because these are starting to kind of tear up. Just from so many coats of mascara that I tend to put on when I put them on. I've only worn them like 3 times. But I think it's time to get a new pair. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, then subscribe. I try to put out videos. I try to put out a video every Monday. I am going to be doing some more in the Disney Princess series. I've got some really great ideas for Princess coming up. I'm super excited to work on. If you guys have any princesses that you have in mind that maybe you'd like to see, let me know down below. Maybe I can come up with something for them. I want to make this like kind of like a full-fledged series because I'm having lots of fun with it. And right now I have one other princess in mind that I'm definitely doing. I kind of come up, oh sorry, 2 other princesses in mind that I'm definitely doing. So I need more ideas of ones that I should do, you know. But anyway, so let me know about that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed week, and I will see you all next Monday. Bye.